Morning, America. How we doing? Little side note about this rock slide, but I'll tell you about that in a little bit. That's not why I'm here. I'm here for this. This big old dam. This is Libby Dam. It holds back Lake Koocanusa. Okay, I think I was pronouncing that right. Lake Koocanusa, and it's Libby Dam. They call it Libby Dam because just around the corner here a few miles is a little town of Libby. So they call this the Libby Dam. I didn't know this was here. Where's here? Northwest, northwest, west, way up in the corner of Montana. So I'm up there in the far north corner of Montana, and I was camped just about 4 or 5 miles south of here on some little road. And I come up to the corner, was going to go into Libby and buy gas and then head up to Idaho. And I got up to the corner, and there was a sign saying Libby Dam. Well, let's go see what it is. I wasn't expecting this. This is a big dam, and this is a damn big dam. So anyway, so I come up and looked it over, and while I was sitting here, I got to thinking, you know, there's a nice little show here. I think what I'll do is I'll spend the day driving around this lake. So that's what we're going to do today. All right, so when I got out of the van, I walked over here to look at the lake, and there's an information thing here, just a little map of the area right here where the dam is. But over here, there's a little gondola, and it has all kinds of information over here. So I thought, well, I'll walk over and look at it. And this is where I realized, hey, there's stuff to look at here. I'm gonna make a video. So anyway, you come in here, and there's these information boards. Welcome to Libby Dam, and kind of shows you the general area here. Okay, then I get over here and it talks about, you know, this and that, whatever. I get over to this one here. This is the one that got me. It's a dirty shame. January 31st, 1971. During the construction of Libby Dam, Highway 37 was relocated to a higher ground. Highway 37 is this highway right here, but it used to be down lower and it's flooded out, so they moved it up here. And when they were cutting down through here, they were notching out the rock over here, this granite, and they were notching all that out. And I guess water, because it got disturbed, water took a different route going in, and it got up underneath one of the layers and it knocked it loose, or let it loose, and it just turned into a big slipper slide, and all that come sliding down and completely blocked in the highway. And here you can see, there's what it looks like today, you know, with the notch. But back here, this is when it all flowed down, and you got all the rubble and everything's all right in here. And there's one of the big boulders. So anyway, that's the rock slide part of this. Okay. Then I come around over here. This is the one that got me. Was right here's the map. Okay. And I'm down. I spent the night about right here. I came up to this corner, saw the map with the sign, said go to Libby Dam. So I drove up here to Libby Dam, and then I'm sitting there looking at this. I'm thinking, well, I was just going to go over here to Idaho. Okay, and I see all this, and there's all these different places to go. Yak Falls, Kootenai Falls, you know, Libby, of course, there's Troy. And then somebody said one of the not the rangers, but one of the park attendants came over and told me about Yak was a pretty neat little place. Okay, and I guess this road right here is kind of iffy and jaunty, but when you get over, it's paved, but it's just, you know, one lane, and you know, you got to watch out for trees and stuff like that. So I thought, well, let's go up here. I'll go to Eureka, get gas, and I'll come back here, cross over here, maybe go over here to Little North Falls, then come back around over here to Yak, find out what, you know, just drive, I guess. But then Yak Falls, which is number 4, Yak Falls, go to that one. And when I get down around here, it's not that far to just swing around here to Kootenai Falls, and here's Kootenai Falls right here. So I think that's what we're going to do today. So, so anyway, yeah, I'm almost as far north as I'm going. I'm not going. Oh, while I was on the ranger, I was talking to the rangers. No, she wasn't a ranger. She's it was 2 ladies. They were sisters, and they work up here, do that work camping stuff, you know. And so they get a free campsite, but they volunteer to clean toilets and things like that. Anyway, I was sitting here, and I was like, you know, that's Canada right here. If you look, see, that's Canada, the border, and the lake goes across here. So what if you're on a boat right here and you go across that line there? There's not going to be a line. You don't know that. You drive. She said, yeah, you can go across there, no problem. You just can't go ashore. Once you can go up there and fish and do whatever, and boat and whatever you're going to do, but come back to the United States. you're not allowed to go to shore. And to go to Canada, you have to come over here and go through the port and then go north. So, but anyway, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. That's it. That's camp for tonight, right alongside the road. This is Highway 228 coming up the west side of Lake Koocanusa. And why am I parked on the side of the road for camp tonight? And I don't know if I'm supposed to park here. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I'm gonna. Anyway, the reason I'm gonna is because look at that view. This is awesome. I'm up on this cliff overhang, and I'm over on the road, but you walk on out here a ways. That is Koocanusa Lake, and that's about a 200-foot drop down to the bottom. So when they notch this road out, when they notch the mountain out to get the road through here, all that rubble, that's where they pushed it over the side over here. And this is, I mean, I'm going to get the lawn chair out, I'm going to get my pipe out, and I'm going to watch the sunset. Well, sun's going over that way, but I'm going to watch the, that's what I'm going to do for this evening. This is it. This is my entertainment. Life is good.